Ladies and gentlemen, this is Xenokilla of Clan TAW coming at you with our wrap-up video of Star Wars The Old Republic Public Beta Test Weekend. I am here with Lead the Vicious, aka Kronos, and Remulus the Vicious, aka Remulus. We're just going to talk a little bit about our experiences in the game, what we think about it, and our likes and dislikes. So Remulus, go for it.
The game's pretty good so far. A lot of the heroics are a little tough. I wouldn't suggest going there unless you have a group. Also, it does crash every so often. Straight to the desktop.
Okay, but those are probably all issues they'll fix before launch. What else? Talk to me, more about the classes you played, the gameplay, how you like the quest, things like that.
Alright, I have an Imperial Agent, so it's pretty fun. I'm able to just throw darts and heals, able to throw bombs and stuff like that, AoE damage. It's pretty decent actually, I like this class.
Sounds good. So how would you compare it to other MMOs you've played before?
How many MMOs have I played?
Well, could you compare this MMORPG to others you've played before?
This is way original just because of other games you deal with swords, your gear and stuff like that. This is a lot different because of the items you get to use. Blasters, bombs, grenades. You don't get that in other MMOs.
Awesome. Remulus? I'm sorry, Cronus?
It's really fun. The only classes I've really played are Jedi Consular, Sith Inquisitor, and Mercenary Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is my favorite class so far. Pretty much just blowing crap up, sticky darts, etc. Freaking shooting rockets, shooting like millions of feet above the ground. Yep, things like that. Jedi Consular is really cool. It's just like the Inquisitor, just more good, I guess you can say. And yeah, hopefully everything will get fixed by the time it comes out.
I like it. Does anybody else have any comments? Metamorphosis, Severe, Trison?
I think I've played all the different characters now, and each and every one of them has something different and cool. That's all I can say. This game's gonna rock.
I like it. Have you played WoW? Because I... Damn it, put your clothes back on, woman.
No.
Anyway, so has anybody here played WoW? Because I know the big comparison is to be swtor and WoW, so somebody here must have played WoW, right?
This is nothing like WoW.
It's not even close.
Much better.
It's gotta be something like WoW. Daily dungeons, heroics, PvP, stuff like that.
There's daily stuff, but the PvP's cooler. It's different, some of the things that you can do. And the daily dungeons you don't have to do. You don't have to grind out from what I see so far.
Yeah, I haven't felt like I've had to grind my character to reach another level. Obviously, I'm only level 17, and that took me 2 days. So I'm kind of curious to see higher levels, 30, 40, 50, how much is going to be story-driven, how much is going to be grind, loot, PvP. But they have PvP gear all the way up to level 50, so I think that'd be a good way to gain experience and get swag.
Exactly.
Agreed.
It's also a really good leveling system. You're not always grinding because you have the main storyline to go through, and you can just keep doing that. And that thing it's actually very fun for each class.
Yeah, I could definitely see myself playing every single character, and there's a whole bunch of them to play.
Exactly, and the storyline changes up once you get the the advanced talents. Has anyone noticed that?
No, I haven't, but there's an action here for not the droids, and I wonder what that one does. I assume it does the hand wave.
I think the coolest part is the depth of the storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the way that you can
so much to it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
There's like, I mean, you can skip it if you want to and just do the usual MMO thing where it's grind, but if you go through the storyline, it's so much better of a game.
Yeah, I like the storyline focus.
Supposedly, every single class has a different story, so that is just going to be way more of an incentive to play all the classes.
Yeah, it's not like WoW or Rift where you go in, if you pick Defiant or you pick Human or whatever, you go and do the same thing as every class. You go to the same place, of course, but you're doing different quests for every different class. Main storyline and everything.
And I do really enjoy, like, you can do it with other people. You can, you know, if you want to do a quest, you can just drag a friend along and they'll come do the quest with you, even though that's not their specific quest. Like, we could go out, even though we're 3 different classes, we could still do each other's quests and give each other a hand with it. And I think that's a great system.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So do you think it'll overtake WoW?
Yeah, definitely.
I can have an offhand weapon? Sweet.
Yeah, I agree. It'll probably overtake WoW.
I want to know how you
Eventually.
do this death from above without clothes on. Hold on. I have rockets on my feet. What?
Do that again.
I can't. Hold on. I have to recharge.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I know the game is full of bugs, but I think with all the bug reporting and beta testing we've done, I'm glad to see that they're taking the time to do the test, to test the servers and stress test. I mean, the first day I logged on, it was a 500-person queue to get into every single server. So I think it's important to do that.
They're gonna. Hopefully, they'll include many more servers.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just through the beta, how many people they had in it? How many people do you think can fit on one server?
Beats me. I mean, there's 118 people on the fleet now.
What? Maybe you think maybe in the thousands, if that, maybe more.
Definitely in the thousands.
Oh yeah, then plus 500 in queue or more, and plus 500 in each queue, plus 20 servers. How many people were in this beta?
Don't forget, there's also 4 instances,
That's true.
I think. Right now I'm not seeing any other instances, so I think it's because server traffic is low, but there are up to 4 instances. So if you had 500 people on your planet, it was actually closer to 2,000 people on your planet.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, I think we've covered it reasonably well. This is Xenokilla from Clan TAW on behalf of everybody else and a member of the Art of Warfare organization. Thanking you for watching these videos. Damn it, stop shooting at me! Do I have to give you a timeout? So help me God, I will duel you naked. Anyway, this is Xenokilla from Clan TAW signing out, and we look forward to see you on launch.